Hey guys.
Hello.
David and William are back here too. We're at Pinson Bicentennial Park today. Just had a little round out here with Robbie Crawford doing a lecture, and then the little dynamic disc Iron City, I guess you could say rookie tournament they had. So we're going to go ahead and play around out here and let you kind of see how this park plays. It's pretty much a little pitch and putt, fun little course. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and hopefully you'll learn a few things while we're done.
Let's go.
And don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons to stay on top of our latest content, and feel free to leave a comment below. As we said in the introduction, Pinson course is a pitch and putt, very beginner friendly. That's part of the reason why they were having the rookie event on the day that we filmed this. In any case, it's a wide open straight shot. The only obstacle you really have is this tree that we're passing here to the right. So this really sets you up for how the rest of the course plays.
Nothing to be desired. That's all right.
Yeah. Well, that works.
Man. About right.
You've been having rotten luck putting today.
Moving on now to hole number 2. As you saw from the sign, it's a very short shot. It's a rather technical little hole here. You see several trees in your way. There's a short position where this large post is sticking up out of the ground to your left. But for today, it's in the long position to the right. So a good setup for a lefty or a foot shot.
Thought you were waiting on this.
Whoa, smoked it.
Wow, I came there first.
Hole 3 is similar to hole 2 in that both are pretty short and in the woods. However, this one does have more guardian trees for you to try to get around. Still, there are several lines you can pursue as you try to wind your way down to the basket. Throw just the right shot, you'll be parked underneath it for an easy 2. Hit a tree along the way, and well, it may not be so easy after all.
Oh!
For it.
Hole 4 brings us back out of the woods for at least one hole anyway. You throw straight down this clear corridor here, trying to stay out of the trees to your right, but you also don't want to swing too far left either. You have a great opportunity here to just keep things straight and below the trees, and once again you'll be looking at an easy birdie putt at the end.
I think I was in the way for that one.
You're just doing all the right things today.
You didn't wait till I was ready.
It was recording?
Playing.
And here we have hole 5, which is a dead straightaway shot. If you can make it through these trees with a dead straightaway shot. Otherwise, you can try to find a route to the left or to the right, but good luck on that. As you can see, there's plenty of trees in your way, so there's a pretty good chance you'll find yourself behind one, unless you get pretty lucky.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
Oh! Wow! It's 2 near misses.
Hole 6 finishes off this part of the park in the woods. Throw from the tee pad, throw through these trees here, and come out into the open where the basket is. However, there is one additional challenge to this hole. There is a sidewalk just behind the basket, so if you get a little too happy with your throw, you may very well find yourself putting for circle 3.
Oh, right between the... Yeah, you stayed in.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
Walked right up on the curb. Hey! It didn't work. Yeah! Woo!
Thank you.
Hey, it's William here. Need to find the right disc to fill your bag? Or just the right bag? Then Iron City Disc has you covered. Go to IronCityDisc.com and at the checkout, enter my discount code to save 10% on your order. Iron City Discs. Step up your game.
Hole 7's a pretty short hole here too. Pretty easy to lay up for you too, or hey, even make an ace run. But if you get a little too happy with your shot, you may find yourself over the sidewalk and back and having to putt for a circle 3 again.
Are we good?
It's on.
Alrighty. Uh-oh. And a good rollout.
Oh, right in the branch.
The sticks killed it. Oh my goodness.
Good grief. It's 3.
Hole 8 has a couple of these guardian trees here, so you don't want to go too far to your right or your left. Otherwise, a good little flick shot here, or a Anheuser if you're righty, or reverse of that if you're lefty, will put you under the basket for an easy 2.
Where you going?
That'll work. Just put the disc in the basket. Nice.
The way to avoid missing really long putts just short, don't have a long putt to make to begin with.
Hole 9's another pretty short and simple hole. Just try to keep your disc down if you're trying to go straight at the basket before these trees. Otherwise, it's a pretty simple shot. You should have no problem getting in position for it too.
Oh no!
We're
Turfed
going
it.
that far.
Yes! That'll work.
And now let's start the back 9. Hole 10's a little more challenging than the ones that we've had so far. Some more distance involved. You have this bush here to the left that you can find yourself getting in the middle of if you kind of hyzer a bit too much. Otherwise, it takes a pretty good throw here to get down and have a chance at a 2. But if you're on target, you can do it.
Woo! Nice. Yeah! Not in the bush. Not in the bush. Oh my gosh!
Oh
right
my goodness!
in the middle of it.
All right.
Hey. You pulled it. You missed it. What happened, bro? What happened, bro?
And on to hole 11. This basket is actually between a tall tree and the road to the right of it. So once you get past these trees here, again, if you're a lefty, that shouldn't be much of a problem. You get down here to the big tree, try to get around it, but at the same time, stay out of the road to your right. You don't want either one of those things to get in your way.
All right. That'll work. It's not OB. Oh!
Right to the sun. No! Go behind. That's behind the tree.
I'd like to see you make that one.
I would too. That's fine. bad a spot as you can get. Okay. Totally putting out a sea out here. But not
Oh! It's a good try. I thought he did it.
Hole 12. This is another longer hole, at least longer in the context of this park. Again, it's a wide open field shot. Watch out for these branches on this tree here that can unexpectedly end your tee shot very quickly. But if you can negotiate that fairly well, it's wide open field all the way down to the basket. So it should be at least an easy par opportunity for you.
Butt munch.
Oops.
Butt munch.
Yesterday was penis breath. Today's butt breath.
Penis breath. I can say that on YouTube. You probably say butt munch.
Come back!
Mind the bag.
Ah! Boom! Thanks.
Hey, it's William here. Do your hands get sweaty like mine do? Then grab a Dry Flight golf sack. They come in a variety of fabrics to suit your tastes, and they make great player pack additions for all you TDs out there. Whether you need 1 or 1,000, give Colin a call or an email with your order. Dry Flight. Get back your grip.
Hole 13 is like quite a few other holes out here too. Long open field straight away, but then with a couple of trees at the end that you had to deal with. So you can either do a hyzer shot over the road if you want to be bold about it, or do a little flick to the left, or obviously if you're a lefty, and come out here at the basket.
Oh, there we go.
Not bad.
Oh, that snap that haven't had last few holes. Oh! Brutal!
Brutal.
And here we have hole 14, and as you see right off the bat, you have some issues to deal with here. You have bamboo to your left and a large tree to your right. Once you get past that, the basket itself is sitting underneath a couple of trees. So you want to try to keep your disc down so you can get under there and get up close to the basket for your birdie shot.
Looks good. My fade. The ace
I think
right.
this round was great.
The ace right. Smoked it.
Come back, come back.
Dang! Woo!
Man, it's a hole. Can't really see where I'm grilling, Dale.
Hole 15, you pretty much start underneath the tree, then you have wide open space all the way down to the basket. The basket itself is past a pine tree and actually going slightly uphill, so this is maybe one of the most challenging holes on this course to get up close to. But if you get past these rocks and underneath this tree, you should at least be able to be in position for a 3.
Right at it.
Hit that tree. Oh, I didn't quite make it to the tree. SOS.
Oh!
I am.
And on to hole 16. You go over this little sidewalk here, down the side of the amphitheater. You do have a couple of trees to deal with, though that shouldn't really be much of a problem. The basket, however, is beyond this tree up ahead. A little easier to deal with in the wintertime when there's no leaves on it. It can be a little more problematic in the summertime when it's got all its foliage. But if you find your way around this tree, you're out in the open for, at the very least, an easy par opportunity.
Yeah. Go. Skip it.
Use your mom's shoes.
What?
Use your mom's shoes, yeah.
Yeah, I like Will Shoestrick. He's pretty cool. Got sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Well, I parked the whatever that is. Ah! Once again on the line, just right over the top of the basket.
Hole 17 is a pretty simple hole. It's a straightaway shot. You do have one tree on your left and another further down on your right to deal with. But those aren't too hard to get around. Otherwise, this is a pretty easy birdie opportunity for people of pretty much any skill level.
You didn't see that. This is my shot for real. Get the bucket! Oh man.
Will!
Bam!
You want to break those glasses, man?
They're impenetrable.
For the record, he missed twice.
Finally, we come to hole 18. You pretty much just go to the left of 17's basket and throw back in the direction you just came from. And like 17, it's an open shot. You do have a couple of small trees here to get around. Again, shouldn't be much of a problem there. Otherwise, it's a pretty easy shot. Just stay away from the tree to your right. And once again, you should have at least an easy par opportunity.
This is what happens when you haven't eaten in over 8 hours.
What?
Got me out here good playing tired.
Oh. Well, whose fault is that?
Well, you're the one that hasn't eaten but boiled eggs when you got here.
Hey, but I'm okay.
This, folks, is what happens when you don't get a good night's sleep. Or from Double Springs, one or the other. Okay, so that's it. A very quick round out here. So again, it's kind of a pitch and putt, despite me playing as I did, and even this guy sometimes.
Yeah, I did bad.
So what we learned is that, again, this is a pretty short course, great beginner course. We also learned that this guy over here is not above distracting you for works in his favor.
That's
So,
right.
So everyone take care. Hope to see you out there in the links, and keep looking for our future videos.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.